Everyone needs to feel rescued sometimes. I know that was why I found sanctuary in creating Farmhouse Fresh. We have always loved growing fresh botanicals, crafting skincare for spas, and now for you. We like to think our product names, scents, and textures have a little bit of magic in them. Now we get to provide rescue for two. Our customers get a beautiful, fresh botanical glow, while furry ones get a new home right here on our farm. We hope Farmhouse Fresh can help take care of you while you take care of everything.
Hello everyone. Good morning to my Pacific Coast folks. Good afternoon to everyone in the Central and on the East Coast. Thank you for joining me today. I'm so excited to be hopping on here today because we are going to go over something extremely dirty today. Blackheads. I'm going to show you how to basically clear all the gunk out, minimize the appearance of pores, and make blackheads a thing of the past. So at the end, as always, I'm going to have a code for you guys. And that code today is actually going to get you a choice of your favorite mask. It has to be one of our $26 masks, but I think like the majority of them are about $26. You'll get your choice of mask with a purchase of $50 or more on our website. And honestly, the bulk of what I'm going over today are the masks, so you do not want to miss this. We're going to let some people hop on. So while we wait for them, say hello. Let me know where you're joining from. While we wait, I might as well talk about our American Spa, or the American Spa Professional Choice Awards that are going on right now. I'll mention this again at the end, but we are asking you guys, if you love Farmhouse Fresh as much as we do, to go on their website and vote for us. There will be a link eventually in the comments to actually click and go to the page where you vote. I think we're up for, let's see, favorite skincare line, favorite CBD line, favorite product. I wrote them all down over here. Favorite body care line. If you've been watching me, and all of I think basically all of the girls that do lives have this same banner behind them that says favorite body care line. You can see we have won it in the past, and we absolutely love this award because it's kind of like the People's Choice Awards of the spa industry. So it's professionals that use and love the product that get to vote, and so it really is, your voice. It's, saying your favorite body care line is Farmhouse Fresh, or at least hopefully. So go on, if you love Farmhouse Fresh, and vote for us. Let us know where you're joining us from. I'm also going to take a minute while we wait to get started to talk to you guys about the Sunshine Silk collection that Holly hopped on yesterday to introduce to you guys. This is a exclusive or unexclusive summer collection that we just released, and it is exclusive to the summer. If you love it, there is a chance that we will keep this scent. So please, for me and everyone at Farmhouse Fresh, please come on, let us know in the comments that you love it, order it, send us emails, whatever you need to do. We are listening, and we are asking you to tell us how much you love it. And I am specifically asking you to tell us that you love it because I love it so much. I want this to be around. I don't even have the actual products. I just have these samples, and I have almost used them all up. They're so delicious. So basically it's the Sunshine Silk collection. That's what it's called. We used tangerines from Florida to create this really delicious fruity scent. But then we actually added Madagascar vanilla in there too. So I want to say, because obviously it's orange and vanilla, so it's like a dreamsicle, but it's so much more than that. It's so dreamy and delicious that this is literally the scent of my dreams. So I will be using this nonstop until my sad little sample runs out. So please, you guys, make this a product that sticks. Go on, order it. We only have a small amount. That's why I don't have an actual real size. I'm saving those for you guys so you can enjoy them. But I would just love for this scent to stick around. So it's called the Sunshine Silk Collection. This is the Sunshine Silk Polish. It is like our One Fine Day facial polish, except it's for the body, and it's in a tube. Yes, a squeeze tube, like our hand creams. It's probably the best way to use a scrub ever. I know that scrubs, body scrubs are just so hard and messy to use in the shower. So this squeeze tube really simplifies that. So I would love to get my hands on one. So hopefully, this sticks around so I can enjoy the tube too. But it is the same formulation as our One Fine Day. So really rich. When you mix it with water, it emulsifies. And I cannot even tell you how dreamy this scent is. Again, I want to say it's a dreamsicle, but that would just be like selling it short. It's unlike any other scent that we have on the farm, but it all smells, it all has the same scent of the tangerine and vanilla, and they're all just so delicious. So we have the polish in the tube, then we have the body wash, and the body wash, oh my God, it smells so good too. This one I feel like is a little bit stronger on the tangerine. It's so delicious. Same formulation as our other body washes. So if you love that formula already, then you're going to love that body wash as well, probably even more. It's the best scent. I don't even know why. It's just explosive. We should have this year round. You want to go on and get it as soon as possible because we're going to run out soon. We only have a limited supply. That's why when you get it and you love it, you have to tell us so we can convince Shannon to keep it forever. Then we have a dry oil. So if you've ever used our Bronze Fox, this is Bronze Fox 2.0. It's actually darker. I'll go ahead and put some on for you so you can see it. But it's a darker bronze shade, which I love. And that dry oil is so nice because it doesn't have that typical like oily feel. So this is a great product to apply on your way out the door because you don't feel oily or greasy. So it's not necessarily a product that you would have to use at night and then enjoy the next day. You can actually put this on right as you're about to leave because it just soaks right in and has this gorgeous little tint. I'm actually going to put a little bit more on. This, oh my, I love the scent of this. It's so unique. This one smells a little bit more like a dreamsicle. I'm kind of getting that dreamsicle scent. Let's see, I have a mirror right there. I don't know if you can tell the difference on here, but this one in person is definitely has more of a bronze tint to it. And yeah, I could definitely see myself wearing this out. I know Holly said that she had some weddings to go to that she was going to wear it to. So maybe I'll take her idea and do the same. I have a couple weddings coming up too. All right. So as promised, let's get started with my routine for really just taking out the blackheads and attacking them. So this is kind of an aggressive routine. So if you have super sensitive skin, this is not for you, unfortunately, but we do have some routines, or we have a whole video, that I made about 2 weeks ago. I did a live that went through a full routine on how to, which products to use for what type of skin, etc. So if you have super, super sensitive skin, we are kind of attacking the skin today, or we're attacking the blackheads. So you could choose, I'll tell you which products you can do, but I probably wouldn't do this entire routine because that might be a little aggressive. But who knows, if you're, sensitive, but you're on the wild side like me, you can try it out and see if it does work for you. Excuse me. All right. So the first step in my routine is going to be using our pudding appeal. And I am focusing on the only area that I have blackheads, the 2 areas that I have blackheads, which is my nose and my chin. So I'm going to go in. So you'll notice that I'm not going to use this all over my face today. Oh no, now I'm a little bit slippery. So I'm just putting this on those areas. And it is so delicious. Our pudding appeal is super rich with coconut milk, which is going to help condition the skin as we use the mask that has, or as we use the glycolic acid to help eat away dead skin cells and really kind of prep the skin for the rest of our treatment. So I am putting this just where I have blackheads. I kind of tend to go a little bit more aggressive just in this area, and I'm not going to really treat my whole face because I don't want to throw my whole skin out of whack when I'm only, having these blackheads in this area. So feel free to just treat the area where you have the blackheads. And so I start out with my pudding appeal right in that area. And you're going to let this sit for 3 to 5 minutes, let it exfoliate. It has that glycolic acid, like I said, that coconut milk, which is super conditioning. So we're balancing at the same time. We're really prepping. That glycolic acid is going to eat away the dead skin cells, open up the way for the rest of the treatment to actually work to its fullest potential. We also have in this mask a little bit of tapioca, which is going to help soften the skin. What else is in here? We have green tea and honeysuckle, which are going to help soothe. They're antioxidants, but they're really known for soothing the skin. So that's the best part of Farmhouse Fresh products is not only are we, do we have these active ingredients that are going in to, clear the way and really help work with the skin, but we also always are calming and soothing and conditioning the skin at the same time. So you don't have to worry about throwing your skin out of whack because we are considering the integrity of your skin by ensuring that it's moisturized at the same time as exfoliating. So I'm not going to make you guys sit there and watch me, get this full treatment for 3 to 5 minutes. I'm actually going to remove it now. But if you're at home watching, leave it on for 3 to 5 minutes. And then we're just going to remove the mask. I'm going to look really cute. My nose, I have makeup everywhere else, but I'm not going to have makeup around my nose and my chin. So don't judge me, as always. My favorite line on here. Don't judge me, I look crazy. All right. So we've removed the pudding appeal. Wow, my arm feels so soft. I just accidentally touched my arm. And this arm compared to this arm, it's just incredible the difference. All right, the next step in this routine is going to be our Splendid Dirt. Where are all my Splendid Dirt lovers in the comments? Let me know. Splendid Dirt. This is an obvious choice when we're talking about blackheads. If you've been around the farm, used Farmhouse Fresh, you probably have a jar of Splendid Dirt in your house. Oh my gosh, I can't open it. My hands are too wet. Splendid Dirt is just beautiful. Literally on the package it says, pore minimizer, radiance booster, skin debunker, just won't do laundry, which I'm really upset about the last part. I wish Splendid Dirt would do my laundry, but you know what? I'll settle for getting rid of my blackheads. So with the Splendid Dirt, we have Elite and Bentonite clay. Those clays, I'm just going to go from the top. Those clays are going to help absorb. They almost have this negative charge that helps pull impurities out. So I'm going to apply this again, right where I have the blackheads. Oh yeah. Do not miss a spot. And then again on my chin. And honestly, feel free. If you have blackheads elsewhere, treat that area. You can do this on your entire face if you want. But I'm just doing my blackheads. That's typically what I do when I really go for it. I just treat that area so I don't freak out my skin. So we have this Splendid Dirt. We have the Elite and Bentonite clay that have that negative charge. And the cool part about that negative charge is not only is it pulling out the impurities by detoxifying the skin, but the benefits that you get from that detox, almost, that gunk pulling out, is that it stimulates blood flow, which I cannot speak today, sends oxygen to your skin, and is going to help. It'll basically flush your skin a little bit at first, but it's going to help give you a more radiant complexion. It's going to help flush out the toxins, bring in fresh new blood that has fresh nutrients and fresh oxygen. So your skin is just going to look better. It's going to minimize the appearance of pores, and you're going to have less gunk and toxins. So your skin is just going to look healthier. It's going to be less puffy, which I tend to notice that those areas that I have blackheads in, because of the amount of toxins that are in that area, I have puffy skin. So I love to, use any product that's going to stimulate that blood flow, flush out the old, and bring in the new. And that's anti-aging too. So it's super important to really treat the skin when you have large pores, to treat that skin to help also, ensure that you're sending collagen, or you're building like fresh, healthy collagen, so that your skin looks fresh, looks younger, and the skin around the pores is just refined. The texture's improved. I could go on for days, but there are so many benefits, obviously, to stimulating that blood flow. We also, inside Splendid Dirt, have pumpkin puree. That's why it gets that orange color. We have yogurt in there, and all of those together are going to help improve the texture, enhance the radiance of the skin. So if you have any hyperpigmentation in these areas, it's going to help brighten that a bit too, which is important, because if you have hyperpigmentation and blackheads in the area, that's just going to really, really wreak havoc, or rain. I cannot speak this morning. That is just going to, not look great on. It's not going to look great. I don't know where I'm going with this, but hyperpigmentation and blackheads are a double whammy that we don't want. So this is going to help treat both of those, is what I was trying to get to. All right. So once you've left that on for about, really until it dries, I'm not going to make you guys, again, wait for that whole treatment. Usually for me, it's about 5 minutes, depending on how thick I apply it. I applied it pretty thin right now, so I might go to like the 3-minute mark. But I'm going to remove it a little bit earlier today, so that you don't have to, sit there and watch me get the best skincare blackhead treatment of my life. All right. So as you can see, my skin is pretty red in those areas. That is due to that increased blood flow. Woo, it feels good. You might feel tingly. You might feel warm. That is normal. Don't remove it. Keep on getting those benefits. Stick through the tingles and the warmth of the Splendid Dirt. I promise it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. That is completely normal. All right. My next step in this treatment is going to be spritzing on our super lettuce. Super lettuce is an amazing tonic that has triple hydroxy acids in here. We have AHAs and BHAs, which are going to brighten and clarify. BHAs are obviously amazing, like salicylic acid, for absorbing excess oil, really kind of eating away those dead skin cells, eating away the gunk and the goo that can stick in those pores. We have witch hazel in here, which is an astringent. That is going to obviously, again, help remove that excess oil. This is something that needs to be always on hand for someone with blackheads, clogged pores, etc. And we also have in here, we have allotonin, which allotonin is amazing for soothing the skin. So again, like I said before, not only are we, attacking the skin with those active ingredients, absorbing that excess oil, exfoliating, treating those blackheads, but we're also calming and soothing the skin with that allantoin. We also have have cucumber water in here, and phytonutrient lettuce that we grow ourselves. So those are loaded with antioxidants, going to help treat the skin and obviously help the texture and the overall appearance. So what I do with this, I'm going to spritz it on. I'm just going to go all over because I can. Woo! Wow. It never gets old. It smells so good. It's so refreshing. This is the one that I keep in my gym bag. I use this before and after I work out. In the summer, I'm constantly spritzing this on my skin just to keep hydrated, but also keep bacteria and all of that gunky, gooey ickiness at bay. It is like the acne or blackout prone skin's best friend, which is me. So it's my best friend. Meet my bestie. All right. So once you've spritzed that on, you've given skin a little boost. We are ready to hydrate with our kale water. This one can be used in the morning or the evening. This is a nighttime routine, and I stress that. I should have said that in the beginning. My apologies. This is a nighttime routine, and the reason why is because when we go outside, there's all of these pollutants in the air that can get in our pores, and we touch our face and, put makeup on and do all these different things and sweat and blah, blah, blah. So clear out your pores, go to bed, get a good night's sleep with those clear pores. When you wake up in the morning, your skin is going to thank you because you prepped it for the next day. So then you're giving your pores a chance to really absorb all of the work that you've done, stay minimized, stay clear, and hopefully over that time that you've rested and haven't messed with your skin, haven't exposed it to any, toxins or pollutants, your skin will start to gradually minimize those pores. The best and the only way to minimize pores is to keep them clean. So that's what we're doing here. We're cleaning out the pores. You're going to go to sleep. You're going to wake up in the morning, and hopefully the size is minimized because of how clear and clean they are. They don't have to be stuck expanded. So, all right, next thing, kale water. Kind of went on a long talking spree there. You guys are like, just put on the kale water. Okay. Kale water is our oil-free, fast matte moisturizer for day and nighttime use. I still have a little bit of makeup on the rest of my face, so I'm just going to put this on the area that I treated, but of course, you could put this all over. And you would just rub it in like a normal moisturizer. I'm just doing this because I'm avoiding certain areas. Obviously, kale water is a delicious hydrator that has our cucumber extract, which if you know anything about cucumber extract, if you know anything about Farmhouse Fresh, we love cucumber extract. We grow it ourselves, loaded with caffeic acid, vitamin C. Both of those are going to improve the texture and just the look of skin. And this area, those blackheads, you just get that bumpy, gross texture from that. And so this is going to help improve that. We also have jojoba esters in here, which I want to focus on. Those jojoba esters are so similar to the sebum that our skin, our natural skin creates, that it almost makes your skin think that it's created enough oil. And so if you are oily, your skin's not going to overproduce that oil, which in result has that mattifying effect. It has that moisturizing effect without being too oily. So highly recommend it for those who, are on the oilier side, do have blackheads, but still need that moisture. We obviously have the retinol too. Farmhouse Fresh, we don't skimp on the retinol. We love it. So we are still thinking about, anti-aging and all of that fun stuff. But we are going to help minimize the overproduction of oil by mattifying the skin, keeping it hydrated, and of course, soothed with the kale water as well. So last but most certainly not least, and this is before bed, is one of my favorite ways to use Farmhouse Fresh products. It's pajama paste, and I like to use this as a spot treatment. And yeah, with blackheads, typically you don't need a spot treatment, but sometimes you do, especially when you're doing a really strong treatment like this. Your skin is going to ultimately start purging, and you want that. You need to bring up all the bad and spot treat so that you can ultimately help heal those little, breakouts a bit quicker. Dry them out, help them heal, etc. So we're going to use pajama paste as a spot treatment. And today is just the perfect day for this because I really don't ever get those little white heads on my nose. I usually just have blackheads. But last night I went to the movie theater for the first time in 2 years. It was the best night of my life. And I don't know if I touched my face with popcorn fingers. I don't know what I did, but I woke up with a gnarly white head right on my nose. It was so cute. And so today I'm going to treat that with pajama paste. And typically I would start to see those white heads pop up after I use things like Splendid Dirt to help really purge and bring everything out. So that's why I recommend pajama paste for my girls with those blackheads. What you're going to do is, as you see those, when you're, doing this treatment, as you start to see any whiteheads come up, you're just going to put a little spot. Sorry, I got to look in the mirror to find my spot. It's like so cute. You're just going to put a little spot right on the nose, right on the pimple, wherever you have that. And if you have them all over, just keep doing spots. We're just going to pretend I have them all over. I'm just going to go to town here. So I would treat those with a little spot treatment of pajama paste, and then I'm going to sleep in it. And I love this because if I, have these little pimples, and I sleep in the pajama paste as a spot treatment, I wake up and they are typically half the size, if they're even there. Why that is because this is a soothing yogurt mask. In pajama paste, we have honey, which is a natural humectant, so we're hydrating. We have yogurt, which has lactic acid, so we're calming / exfoliating. We have oats, which are super, super calming. We have clays to absorb excess oil and help speed up healing, again, helping with inflammation. And what more do you need? So you're getting the hydration, you're getting the exfoliation, you're getting the anti-inflammatory. Literally everything your little pimple could need, you got it in this soothing pajama paste mask. So for those spots, pajama paste has your back, and then you're going to go to sleep looking this cute. I'm going to remove these spots now and go ahead and give you that code I promised. I think I got it all off. Thank you for hanging out with me, and please send any questions in now that you have, and I will look at them. But for those who are waiting, the code is Clarify1, CLARIFY1. And with that code, a $50 purchase is going to get you any $26 mask for free. How you use that is you go onto our website, farmhousefreshgoods.com, find $50 worth of product that you want. After you find $50 worth of product or more, add in whichever mask you want that's worth $26. Put in the code at our checkout, Clarify1, it's down below, and then it will mark that mask as free. You do not want to miss this because this entire treatment is masked. So if you buy two, you're already at that $50 mark, and then you get the third one for free. So you can literally do this entire treatment of masks. Get the I'm a skincare girl, apparently not a juggler. Pajama paste, pudding appeal, and Splendid Dirt. You could get all of those. You could get our kale water, our super lettuce in that. So go hurry up to our website. You don't want to miss this. That code Clarify1 will be good for a full week. And again, I wanted to mention the American Spa Professional Choice Awards. Please go on to the link that we're sharing and vote for us if you love Farmhouse Fresh and want to see us, get recognition for being your favorite body care line. We love this award again because professionals like you and me get to choose the winner by choosing their favorite product. We're on there for favorite skincare line, favorite CBD line, favorite natural line, and favorite body care line. So if we're your favorite line, your favorite CBD line, your favorite product education, then go on and vote for us. We definitely appreciate it. And we'd love to put on another one of the, the 2021 award on our poster behind me. And then she just posted the link. So now I'm going to see if you guys had any questions. Let's see here. What is the best product for acne-prone skin? All of this that we just went through. So for toning, you're going to do Super Lettuce. Our cleanser, I typically would do New Groove, but you could use green tea milk wash too. Also great. We have our Kale Water Moisturizer, which is amazing for acne-prone skin. We have the 3 masks, which are amazing, that we went through: Pajama Paste, Splendid Dirt, and Putting a Peel. So this is a great acne-prone routine, great for those with blackheads. If you want to know more, you can also go check out the video that we posted not last week, but the week before. And I actually built a full skincare routine for dry and oily skin types that are sensitive, acne prone, hyperpigmentation, aging, whatever your concern is. I built out full routines. You could find that on our Instagram or on our Facebook down in our saved videos. Let's see. What do you recommend for milia or larger white bumps under the surface of skin? Honestly, all of these. The same kind of way you treat blackheads, you really want to help improve the texture of the skin by using calming ingredients and also exfoliants. And all of these have both of those factors in there. Putting a Peel is great to exfoliate and really help the texture, but we also have like those fats, like the coconut milk in here. We have the yogurt in Pajama Paste and in Splendid Dirt. So all of these masks are amazing for those larger white bumps. You can also treat them like a pimple with the Pajama Paste because that is an anti-inflammatory, so it's going to help take down the size of those. So someone says, I have sensitive skin. My problem area for clogged pores and blackheads is my nose. What do you recommend? You could definitely go with Pajama Paste. Depending on your sensitivities, you could try all of these. Just give yourself a little test on your neck before you really kind of put them on your face and see how your skin reacts to them. It all depends on your specific sensitivities. And since that's such a broad thing, it's really hard to say. For instance, I'm pretty sensitive and my sensitivities are just getting red and flustered from using new products. And I can still use these products. So it's all about, testing things out, giving yourself a little test either behind the ear, on the neck, just with a small amount, and see if your skin is like reactive sensitive, because we do use natural ingredients. So if you have if you're hypoallergenic, then you might want to steer clear, but why not try it out? The next one is, how about best product for aging skin? That we went over in in a live, not last week, but the week before. It is such a good live. I actually watched it. I rewatched it the other day with a friend of mine and made her an entire skincare routine out of that too. I also, if you go to our Instagram page, I wrote out both routines on in the comments, so you can actually see if you don't have time to watch the entire thing. However, be sure to use the code CLARIFY1 so that you can take advantage of the free mask with a $50 purchase, in addition to getting all of those great tips from the previous live. Just putting it out there that the code from the previous live is not active still. All right. I think that's it. I don't think I have any more questions. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I always like to mention that anytime you purchase from Farmhouse Fresh, you're actually helping rescue forgotten and abused animals. You can actually track your batch on batch number by going to our website, farmhousefreshgoods.com, and clicking the track your batch. Put in this number that's on the bottom of your product, and you can actually see either which animal you rescued rescued, or kind of what rescue mission your money that you spent on your amazing Farmhouse Fresh product went to. You can also see all of the other animals that we rescued using a portion that we earn from every product sold. So as always, thank you so much for helping us out, helping us help these animals and help you with gorgeous glowing skin. We appreciate everything, every sale and every purchase we are so appreciative of. Don't forget to go on to American Spa Professional Choice Awards and vote for your favorite body care line. And once more, thank you so much. We will be on Instagram in just a few hours if you want to watch this all again. So see you over there shortly, and see you next time on the farm.
Everyone needs to feel rescued sometimes. I know that was why I found sanctuary in creating Farmhouse Fresh. We have always loved growing fresh botanicals, crafting skincare for spas, and now for you. We like to think our product names, scents, and textures have a little bit of magic in them. Now we get to provide rescue for two. Our customers get a beautiful, fresh botanical glow, while furry ones get a new home right here on our farm. We hope Farmhouse Fresh can help take care of you while you take care of everything.